Oh, hey folks. I'm glad you're here. I just kind of wanted to talk to you real quick about something because right now I'm feeling really European. If you're new here, I should probably explain I'm an American that moved to Germany a long time ago. I babble about that and other stuff here on my channel. Welcome. And of course, a whole lot of love to my returning viewers, subscribers, and my ever so beloved members. Some of you were aware that today I was going to get my corona vaccination. And I did. I'm not gonna lie, it hurt a little bit, like in the muscle. Just kind of surprised me. I didn't cry or anything. I was a big girl. And I got the Johnson and Johnson one and done variety, so I don't have to go and get another in a few months. But it's my understanding that they may want to top it off in like a year or so. But I just found it interesting as an American living in Germany that I think I got bumped up a little bit. I got my immunization just a little bit quicker because of my disabilities. And they are moving slow here in Germany, I'm just saying, as far as getting everybody vaccinated. So I was really surprised at my last appointment when my doctor said to me, Frau Armstrong, you are also sick. Let's get you vaccinated. I will call you as soon as I have one. And bada bing, bada boom. Today it happened. As I film this, it's probably approximately 1 hour after I have gotten it, and if you're curious, at this point I have no pain, nothing in the muscle in the area. It doesn't even seem to look pink or anything. So far, no side effects. Again, if you're new to the channel, I should probably mention I had a brain tumor a few years ago and it left me with some issues. So I'm telling you that because I want to mention those issues today so far are not so bad. But regardless, I'll be paying attention to everything. But so far, so good. But when I walked into that appointment today, I had total deja vu. When the lady at the front desk asked me if I have an Impfpass, a vaccination passport. Now, I say I had deja vu because I remember getting that question within my first few weeks of arriving in Germany back in 2001. And I remember my German husband looking at me and asking me if I had a sort of vaccination passport. And I, naive American, was like, I don't think, what is that? I don't think we have that. And honestly, I just remember him looking at me and really being shocked that I didn't have something like that. So I asked him, what is this? And he pulled out his and he showed it to me. And basically, it's smart. It makes perfect sense. They all do it here. And I can totally see how it makes it easier, if you travel. The first thing I'm thinking of is I want to go to Africa. And some places in Africa, you have to get special vaccinations. Boom, you go get it done. You got a little book. You got a clear printout for all government agencies you may need for whatever reason to, travel and stuff. It got me thinking, why don't we do this in America? Why don't we have one? Maybe they do now. I don't know. But I know I never had one. In America, when you get vaccinations, it's kept on doctors' records, I believe. I mean, I'm just saying, I didn't have a vaccination passport booklet. And it seems like every damn German I know does. And so this may seem really silly to my European viewers, but I was kind of happy today. I feel kind of I don't know, felt a little special. I feel a little bit European today because I got my own. Quite honestly, it's a little sad because it's empty all except for one. However, with the restrictions here in Germany right now, I'm kind of glad I got this because there's some stores you can't go in unless you can prove that you've been vaccinated, or you go and get a quick test and it's got to be within the last 24 hours good. I'm not a shopper. I'm not saying I miss shopping, but I might need something at some point. I need sneakers, for example. And it's so damn confusing here what's open and where we can go, so I feel like this will make things easier in that way. But for me, honestly, I'm concerned what's going to happen with travel in the near future. So this also seemed like a wise decision because if I'm honest with you all, I miss Holland. I miss Amsterdam. I miss my Dutch friends. I miss the Dutch people. I haven't seen them in a long time. I haven't been around them in a long time. And I love listening to that language and being in that land. And And I'm just saying, you just never know what the government's going to do. I don't know if they're going to, like, require us to, like, be able to prove that we've been vaccinated in order to travel. And I'd like to think that at some point, at the very least, I'm going to make it back to Holland at some point for a short little visit soon. I hope. And so if you happen to be watching this video and you're maybe an American like me that doesn't know anything about these vaccination passports that they do over here in Germany, and I would assume most of these Western countries that have, like, socialized medicine, let me know in the comment if you're from a different country, you know, if you have these too. But if you're like me and you've never seen one before, well, so on the front, it just states, you know, what it is. That's an international passport to just declare which vaccinations you've had. On the inside, it just gives some basic information that it's backed by the World Health Organization and blah, blah, blah. Then begins the section with all the little boxes where your doctor can fill in which vaccination they gave you and when. I have a lot of empty ones. There's lots of room to be vaccinated. Kind of interesting, at the end there is a section for let's see, it looks like test results for tuberculosis, antibody results, hepatitis B, hepatitis A, passive immunizations. So again, just places to keep track of, I guess, if you were infected with all of those things. And then on the last 2 pages here, they go over, it's a kleines lexicon, so it just explains in German, English, and French, how to say cholera, let's find English, cholera, diphtheria, hepatitis A, the different diseases, what they're called in those languages. And then the last page here just goes over what are the standard vaccinations that one gets at, like, one age. And on the last page, there is just a space to put in the appointment of your next vaccination appointment. Yeah, and I just wanted to share that with you because it was kind of new to me. Like a little kid on my bus ride home, I was looking over each page, reading each word. And like I said, feeling a little fancy with the healthcare. Feeling a little European today. Thank you, Germany. And yeah, I just thought I'm probably not the only person that didn't know about these or never really saw one. So I just thought I'd share it all with y'all real quick. And I thank you for watching. Please don't forget to click like. I know you were going to anyway. And until we meet again, until I come at you with another video, I do hope that you are over there taking care of yourself.